During something like a zombie apocalypse, you may find it hard to find power for high amperage appliances for building your base or shelter, such as this 15 amp circular saw. Lower wattage inverters may be available at your local stores when you raid them for supplies, but higher amperage appliances will be a lot harder to power. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to make a device out of 6 drill batteries that can power universal motors found in circular saws, miter saws, hammer drills, and sawzalls, and switch mode power supplies found in desktop computers and cell phone chargers, just to name a couple, and anything else that you can find a switch mode power supply in, including some televisions and other electronics as well. For this, you'll need 5 pieces of wire, preferably with something crimped onto the end to shove into each terminal, an outlet with a wire going to each side, either side. I've got this one electrical tape so I don't kill myself. Be careful, this is high voltage. When you build this, treat it with respect. Alright, so you're going to put one of the wires to the positive terminal of the battery over here, and one to the negative terminal of the battery over here. We're going to create a series of batteries, wiring each positive to negative in order. So the first battery gets the positive from the outlet, then the negative terminal goes to the positive of the next battery, etc., etc., etc. If you don't understand, then maybe you shouldn't be trying to wire this up. Please don't kill yourselves. Seriously, be safe, guys. But otherwise, in an emergency, this is going to be super useful. So we're going to go to the negative of this battery and go to the positive of this battery. Then we're going to go to the negative of this battery. We're going to go to the positive of this battery. Be very careful not to touch anywhere near the contacts of the batteries with this hand while you're inserting wires, or it may result in death. And I'm not exaggerating. It will definitely result in death. You do not want DC power going across your heart. Alright. Notice how I'm only touching the plastic with my opposite hand. And once again. And once again. Alright, now we have 120 volts DC at this outlet right here. Pardon that noise, we have quail out here. So now what we are going to do is connect this to this outlet here that's going to these batteries. And we're going to treat that with a lot of respect because we don't want to mess up and kill ourselves. And as you can see, that functions. Now let me get a hammer drill out of the toolbox back here behind the camera. Bear with me here. Alright, here's our hammer drill in case you need to drill a hole in concrete. I was accidentally squeezing the trigger when I plugged it in, but yeah, you see how it works. No issues with that. Now ideally you'd have this contained in like a box where it's like safe, but I'm treating this with a lot of respect because it scares me, but I'm going to get a cell phone charger, and that'll be the last example that I give, is a cell phone charger. So here's a cell phone charger. I'm going to plug in a cell phone charger. And here's the other end of the cell phone charger right here. And as you can see, the battery is taking a charge from our bank of 120 volts DC. That's all it takes. If you need to power high amperage appliances, a desktop computer, a cell phone charger during the zombie apocalypse, everything else you can power with those little inverters that you can raid from a local store or your neighbor's garage. Good luck out there and stay safe.